I'm going to install this Harley Davidson brand Smart Siren 2 that cost $100.95. I'm going to install it on my 2020 Harley Davidson Tri-Glide. Now they make a Smart Siren, and not a Smart Siren 2, but a Smart Siren which costs $79.95. And the only difference between the two is that the Smart Siren 2, you can hook a pager up, which costs an additional $60, I believe it is. And that pager, like if you're in a restaurant eating or something like that, and somebody starts messing with your bike, your pager will go off and let you know that somebody's messing with your bike. All right, let's just go in there and take some of the stuff off and get to the spot where I need to be. We'll start with these saddlebags right here. All right, just pull them off, reach in here, push and turn, pull the pin out, throw it in there. There we go. And we come in here like this and remove the side case. My 2020 Harley Davidson Tri-Glide comes from the factory with the bracket already installed. So all I have to do is to take this unit here and slide it in the bracket. Now the way I'm going to slide it in the bracket is, this is the speaker right here. I'm going to slide it so the speaker is facing down. From what I understand, the audio is a lot louder if you do it this way, and if you turn this so the speaker's up, it will be muted quite a bit more. And this is the antenna right here, and this is where it plugs and plays. With a step back view, we'll just head on in here now and go in here and just check it all out. We've got the, this is where the head unit goes, right in there. Right there, as you can see. I'm gonna pull that fuse here in a minute. And this is where the dummy plug is right here. Let's just undo it real quick. And there it is right there, it's the dummy plug. Here's the unit. Got the antenna all done. We're just gonna slide it in there. And there it is. With the snap in place right there. And I'll pull the fuse here just for fun. Then I will plug the plug and play in like so. Thing goes upside down like that. Yep, there it is plugged in. I'll plug the fuse back in. There. Okay, the fob's on the seat. Turn it on, and we'll see if we get a chirp. Yep, you heard it. It's working. And then shut it off and we should hear a chirp again. With the blinkers. There we go. And let's do it again just for fun. There it is. And we'll shut it off. We'll give the lights and everything to go. There we go. Now you can shut that chirp on and off if you don't like it. From what I understand, there's a sequence to do that. It's pretty easy. And then they also supply you with this Velcro right here with the sticky back, so you can stick this Velcro on there. And once you unwind your antenna, you put your antenna in between the two sheets of Velcro, and it holds it in place. Okay, a little bit of alcohol. Right here. Right here, and right here. Maybe right here too, who knows. Let it dry. And I'm gonna use the scissors. I'm gonna cut this about halfway in between here, so it's a little bit thinner up top right there. Okay, custom cut. I'm gonna route the antenna on those. Okay, so there you have the finished product. Antenna through the first Velcro, second Velcro, third Velcro, and I just wrapped it back around to the third and second one, and it's just gonna hang out right there like so. Also, it comes with 12 pages of instructions, which is in English, all English, and it's pretty much worthless though, because it gives different bike scenarios, because this unit fits different bikes, so it gives all the different bikes, I mean not all of them, but gives different bike scenarios on how to hook it up. So basically it was worthless to me. I just watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to install it, and it's really simple. Okay, we'll come right in here and put the side cover on like so. There. All right, come in and put the side saddles on. Those brackets go on those little things here. And the key with the washer. Twist it. There. If somebody wants to take your motorcycle, steal your motorcycle, and they know that you have a smart siren or alarm system, they are probably going to try to disconnect the battery so it won't go off, or they may try to pull the main fuse so it won't go off, or they may try to disconnect the smart siren so it won't go off, or they may attempt to just cut some wires to silence it all. But none of that's going to work because these Smart Alarm and Smart Alarm 2 have internal batteries. It will detect any of those things that I just mentioned, and it will set off the audible alarm, the loud chirping alarm that's so annoying to people. If you're going to be doing any work at all on your motorcycle, you're going to want to disarm your smart siren so it doesn't go off while you're working on the bike. And how you do that is you just go up and turn your ignition switch to the on position. Then you go find your main fuse, which is mine, is behind the side cover right there, and pull your main fuse, and that will disarm your smart siren. Then you can go ahead and turn the ignition switch to the off position. Then when you're all done working on your motorcycle, you just need to put the main fuse back in. And also, from what I understand, if your alarm goes off, all you need to do is bring your key fob within range and it will shut the alarm down. But I'd like to test that, and I think I'm gonna go out in the country where nobody can hear me, make sure it works properly that way. Okay, so I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and I'm gonna do a test on this Smart Siren here. If you're on a two-wheeled motorcycle, your bike's over on the Jiffy stand, and if somebody sits on it and lifts it straight up, I believe, I'm not sure, that the alarm would go off. And for how long it would go off, I have no idea. But on the Tri-Glide, we're sitting level. We're sitting level on the Tri-Glide. It's kind of like a mercury switch. When the bubble goes to one side, it sets the alarm off. And if it goes to the other side, it sets the alarm off also. Well, on the Tri-Glide, we're set level, and you can't rock it. I mean, no matter how hard you rock it, the alarm's not going to go off. Got to get the fob away from the bike for it to work. So I take the fob, and I put it in the chair like that. And I'm going to go over here now and shake the bike, and you're going to hear a one chirp. Now, I don't know why it does a one chirp, and then if you keep doing it, it does another chirp, and then finally the alarm goes off. Kind of worthless. Let's see. See? There's that first one. You have to violently shake it. Now I'll try it again. Watch. I'll violently shake it until we hear two chirps. There. Took a long time. You see how hard I shook that thing? Yeah, it took too hard shake. Now this time I'll do it the third time, and I'll shake it. You'll hear a chirp, and then you'll hear a second chirp, and then you'll hear the alarm go off for approximately 28 seconds, which isn't very long. So here we go. Here we go. There it goes. Now that'll go off for 28 seconds. That goes off for 28 seconds. And all the lights flash. And it's rather loud. I mean, 28 seconds. All right. Now I'm going to do it a third time here. I'm going to shake it. This is what it takes to set this thing off. A violent rocking. So I'm going to try it one more time. Here we go. One beep. Two beeps. Three. Now if I go over here and grab my fob and walk to the bike, it'll shut off. Watch. Okay, the fob got in the proximity of the bike and it shuts off. Okay, so I take the fob again, get it away from the bike, and then I'm going to go pull the main fuse to see how long the alarm goes off. Okay, so I got the side case off, the fob's over there. I'm going to pull the main fuse as if somebody was going to try to disable it, and so we'll see what happens. There's the main fuse. I want to see how long it goes. 26, 27, Okay, about 28 seconds and she shuts back off. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the fuse back in. Oh, hey, it's going off again, the second round, all right? Okay, that was another 28 seconds. Now, I was gonna go put the fuse back. Let's see. There it goes again, the third time. This is the third time. Let's see how long it does that. Okay, that's the third time. Will it go off a fourth time? And the answer is, looks like the answer is no. It looks like it's not gonna go off a fourth time. All right, so I'll put the main fuse back in. If that's okay with you. Let's see where it goes right here. Okay. Ready, boom. There, the main fuse is back in. So it's probably got to turn the ignition switch on and off to rearm it. I don't know. But I'll put the side case back on. Okay, there's the test out in the field. You saw how violently I had to shake it, so there's no way it's going to go off without when somebody gets on the bike. All right, let's try the push method here. We got some wind out here. Even if you push it, it's not gonna go off. See, back and forth. If you push it, the alarm's not gonna go off. Okay, so that's it for the field test on the Tri-Glide.